Lose 1 life. What will happen? I have also 1 life. Let's see. Let's see. Epic! Epic draw! Oh shit! How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and after the success of the land destruction deck, I thought maybe people are also interested in different archetypes that are played in other Magic formats, but maybe not so much in Standard. And here I want to show you a tax deck that is also being able to play in Standard and really successful and with really much fun. And up front, who doesn't know what taxing does? Taxing is basically you try to gain an advantage over the opponent with the cards that are taxing your opponent to pay more for cheaper spells. And let's go fast through the deck. And up front, Toxrill. Why I added Toxrill? Because I experimented with a lot of cards. You see, maybe I have here different cards. I also had this Vampire for 4 mana that always creates the blood tokens just to finish out the game, because also the trample from this Vampire was really good with Paladin class. But then at the end I found out it's really helpful if you especially play against creature matchups to just tax the creatures so they play slower, and then they still play the creatures, right? But they pay, for example, instead of 2 mana, they pay like 4 mana or 5 mana, whatever, right? But they play their creatures. And because we cannot run so many sweepers, Toxrill is there perfect, because then finally on turn 6-7, when they got their 3-4 drops out, Toxrill comes in and sweeps all these drops out. This is just amazing feeling, but also really cool thing. I think it deals also a lot of players, but I'm sorry for it, it's just a way to play this game. Also, some neat synergy we have here. You see maybe Acererak, the Archlich, is a really cool synergy with Strict Protector, and I wish I would have more Strict Protector, but sadly I have just 2. If you have 3 or 4, put them in, because this synergy is just amazing. Because Acererak, the Archlich, is a 3 mana 5/5 legendary zombie wizard, and I crafted one of them. I had only one, I crafted the second one because this is just so cool. He says whenever Archlich enters the battlefield, if you haven't completed Tomb of Annihilation, return Archlich to its owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. So the point is here that if he enters the battlefield on turn 3, and the curve is really good, turn 2, Strict Protector, turn 3 him, this is an enter a battlefield ability, so he instantly forces you to pay this 2 mana. Even if you have this 2 mana, you decline it, and you keep the 3 mana 5/5 zombie wizard that constantly produces you 2/2 zombie tokens, or force the opponent to sacrifice a creature. This is just an amazing synergy I found out, and I thought, hey, this must be here, this must be in this deck, and just really cool. Other text cards that we maybe don't see a lot, I mean, these all just have some sort of synergy here. Of course, Curse of Silence is a great tax card too, just to name, like Divide by Zero or Fading Hope, something like this always brings your easy opponents out of the curve, but also against mono white you can use it or abuse it aggressively. We have, of course, Dread Fungu, because our main opponent is aggro decks, and Dread Fungu, I told you the difference between Duress and Dread Fungu is that Dread Fungu hits also creatures with power 2 or less, so you can actively or aggressively discard the creature so the opponent maybe get out of the curve. If you, for example, take away the Pack Leader, the 2 mana 3/3, it's a huge hit for a mono green opponent. Instead of Duress, you can maybe take some instant or sorcery that maybe mono green don't run so much. They have like Snake Surveil, Blizzard Ball and stuff like this. But what I want to show is Circular Silencer. I think this card is pretty underplayed. It's a human cleric, and whenever he enters the battlefield, you choose a non-land card name, and then whenever an opponent casts this card, if you choose right, and this is why Dread Fungu is really good, the opponent loses 3 life and you gain 1 card. This can be really painful for opponent to play some sort of cards, especially if you take first a look in opponent's hand and you know, okay, he has 1 or 2 copies of something, you can call it, but also against common decks, you can use it aggressively. For example, I often try to name a Brutal Cathar with it, right, or Skyclave Apparition, depends what my opponent is playing. Mostly they run more Brutal Cathars than Skyclave Apparition currently. Yeah, and Archon of Emeria is a 3 mana 2/3 that also says each player, so also we, cannot cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands your opponent controls enter the battlefield tapped. So these lands, the Sanctums and stuff like this, they enters the battlefield it doesn't matter what the appliance is, right? So this is really cool. And when wondering, Ray Chain 5 mana avatar, the same you saw it in my previous decks. I like to use this sort of cards that give me some advantage, and he says, opponent casts instant or sorcery, if you don't pay 2 extra mana for it, I get to cast the sorcery too. So I can copy it for my liking, let's say. And there are also some really cool games where I played against a discard deck and they had Go Blank, for example. They cast Go Blank, I copied, cast Go Blank on him, and then usually they concede. It's really cool. So let's jump into the play queue and let's see the performance there, and then we go a little bit into the rank best of 1, check out how it goes there. And the deck breakdown, I will talk about other synergy that may be available in this deck and my additions that I maybe also could include in this deck. Let's roll it. Let's go with our first opponent, Tajira. Tajira, do you like taxes? I think nobody likes taxes. There is no human being that likes taxes. Taxes are... I mean, taxes are necessary, right? That we have some sort of stability in our life, but... do you like magic taxes? If I will tax you, would you like it? So let's see, we have black level, we have definitely a lot. Looks like a mono green opponent, huh? Mono green. Let's see what my mono green opponent wants to play. Okay. This will still tax your chariot. So I'm gonna play you and tax your chariot. And then we're gonna see what my opponent wants to do. The land come tap. And the chariot get taxed. Now you have 3 mana. If you play the troll, oh no, mammoth, okay. A Toxrill. Toxrill is not a bad troll, let's say. But still, let's play you out, because I don't think my opponent gonna double spell next turn. And then on turn 5 I can play Archon and keep up Vanishing Verse. Oh, nice! This is a snow synergy deck here, huh? You have also Dollhouse? Because the Spirit is really good with the Dollhouse. Okay, this is actually okay. So let me see. I think I will stick with my plan. Stick with my plan of Vanishing Verse. Depends what my opponent's gonna play. Right? The land comes tapped. Let's see. Spirit. I think if he plays Dollhouse next turn, I want to kill or exile Spirit definitely, right? I mean, now he has 5 mana. Redain takes him for 2, so it's 7 mana. If I draw my lands like a good boy, I will most likely being able to play Toxrill. Otherwise, we're gonna level up the Paladin class and go for 8, 11. Not quite enough damage, but oof. Exile you then. And now opponent cannot play anything more. Nada más, señor, nada más. No blocks. No blockies. Does it change the situation? No, if I play her, I cannot play her because Archon tags me too. So we are gonna level it to level 3, and then we're gonna go in, give you double strike, Tajira, and then opponent is on 3. Even if he top decks something crazy, I can still jump with Redain and Archon will finish out the game. So let's see what my opponent has. Do you have another Blizzard Brawl? No, he doesn't. Okay, this is a good game, I think. Tajira, it was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my friend. And let's go. Doesn't matter what we really choose here. 4 mana. Or maybe he has this... how you call it? Could be, right? Oh no, he has... Vigilance. He has vigilance, but it's still true. Good game, Tajira. Very nice. Let's go to the rank here, I will say. Oh, that was fast. Dober 1007 or 1007, our first rank game. And this hand is actually not bad, but we will see. First the black land, and turn 2 we can go Fuge into Curse. So let's see. Opponent is on Rakdos. You are some Rakdos build? Let me see what you have. Burn down the house. Eye Twitch, Dispute. I will go, I think, for Dispute, right? I will take Dispute. And then I will tax the Guest. Let's see, Guest. Ah, you see the search bar, annoying thing. Shambling Guest. Annoying search bar that you need to search exactly for the word. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. It's really inconsistent. I don't like it. In beta, it was much better. In the beta, you could search like in Google. You just type something in and then it already shows you. That's good. That's good. Then we're gonna go here for black. Here for should we text the guest more? Sure, right. Another guest. Shambling guest. And paladin class. And the paladin class, huh? Eye Twitch, okay, maybe I should have text Eye Twitch. Opponent doesn't want to do anything, so we are gonna level you up. And still being able to attack. Okay. Environmental science was pretty obvious, but okay. Okay, another land. This means next turn we need to stay back. Okay. Let's level you up. More. Opponent will burn down the house next turn. And this is okay. This is okay if you want to burn down the house. It still slows him pretty much down. Oh, fumes. But you need a creature for fumes. My friend, you need a creature for fumes. But let's see. Let's see what my opponent tries to do. And this deck... Oh, this was not smart. Take action. Okay, this was not so smart, huh? Then let's play you for black, because we have already there our thingies. Let's see what he has. Okay, mid hook. I don't like the mid hook, to be honest. But I also don't like the necromic fumes. What should I take? This is a good question, right? Necromic fumes needs a creature. Midhook. Midhook can go. Then we're gonna attack. Let's see if opponent wants to block. No, he doesn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, then we're gonna play you for burn down the house. Burn down the house. So now, if he plays burn down the house, he loses 3 life. I draw some cards. Yep. Okay, a land. I will be more happy about the Toxrill, but sure. Okay, Talia is actually not the worst. But let's play you first. And then let's see what opponent does. Goldspan Dragon. Ooh, nice. This is nice. But you know that I have double strike here, right? I think he wants to one turn kill me here with the thingy. Si, senor. Okay, burn down the house again. Oh, for creatures. Why didn't you do that before? Why didn't he do that before? This is an interesting approach. Okay. And now Atalia. How do you like Atalia? Talia is a good girl. She's a good girl. Like it. So he now or needs to exile the Protector. Sure. I can kill one of your burning demons. That's okay. You think he wanna go for one turn kill with the thingy here? I think so, looks like it, but he cannot go for 3, right? 3. No, he cannot even go for 2. 1, 2, and tier 2. No, he cannot even go for 2. Because here's one treasure, he needs more treasures. What is he trying to do? I don't get it. Like, he goes for 2, right? I am at 8. Like, he deals 8, if I'm right, if I'm not wrong. Oh, okay, sure. He wants to kill everything. Okay. Jup. Jup. Let's see if you come out of this one. Yeah. Yeah. Doubler? Doubler? We are so close. We are so close, guys. We are really, really close to win in the ranked with this deck. Tax my opponent. I mean, there was not so much taxing more. No, we taxed him, Curse of Silent taxed him, Silver Quill Talia. This is good, Talia text here too. Show me what you got. And this is, I don't understand, right? I'm playing ranked, and it happened yesterday, it happened almost every second game. I play some jank, yesterday I played a Jaunt Sacrifice deck, combo deck, and every second game, people see me winning with this game, and they can start looping me. I don't know if, like, they're... I really don't know. And I think it's a little bit weird. Like, I'm definitely playing a fun deck. He should have fun, and I have fun. I mean, Texas, nobody likes Texas, but it's also not a reason to loop me infinity. No, take action. To your face. Doubler! I love you! At least we go in style. We go in style. Let's go, let's go. I folded yesterday a little bit. I was already in Diamond tier 3, like in the middle. And then I played this combo deck, tried to build for you. And lost a little bit, won a little bit. But people looped me again a lot. So let's go into the next one. Zolali, our second opponent's Beefquake. Beefquake, you like taxes? Can I ask you a question? Do you like taxes? No, I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking. This looks good. We can tax our opponent good. Paladin class, Talia, Redain, boom, bim, boom. Don't forget to play the Hive. Hive first and then Talia, otherwise Hive comes in tapped. Okay. And Talia. Looks like... So, what are you? Like some landfall? Beefquake? I saw yesterday MTG Arena Zone brought, I think, an article about a landfall deck. Maybe some people pick it up. I mean, landfall is a strong mechanic, depends on what you're playing. Oh, Lumi, okay, Lumi is okay. I still don't know if he's a tax deck or what he is. It also doesn't look like he utilizes snow. This is why let's go here. And let's go attack. I still don't know what he's playing to play Zero Quill. I mean, Lumi has a high draw rate. You are a cleric deck. What? Interesting. Nope. Righteous Valkyrie. Interesting. Okay, let's play you for white. Let's take a peek in his hand. Okay, Lumi. Luminach Veteran and another Valkyrie. Okay. And you go for Valkyrie. You see here, I need to write the complete name. What is her Righteous Valkyrie? Regios. Yeah. Righteous Valkyrie. Here we have it. And then we're gonna chill. My opponent definitely gonna play her, but at least we're gonna draw a card. Oh, Lumi, okay, and now the Valkyrie. That's a lot of life gain, my friend. Oh, Protector will help me a little bit with the life gain. This is good, this is good, this is good. Okay. Yeah, no blocks. Don't wanna block it. This is an interesting one, huh? I can level up and do nothing, or I can play the Protector. I think play the Protector is better because then I prevent his life gain. Next. Nope. Preventing life gain is important against this deck. Cleric class, okay. Okay, this should not give him any life, because Protector prevents all the life gain. Let's see what he pumps here, okay. Both attack me. No blockies. I need something to kill them. Curse of Silence. Okay, not the most useful one. Then let's go you. Let's go in. Let's keep his life total a little bit lower. Okay, he's taking it. Interesting. And now he needs to be really, really careful. He can resolve one trigger because the Protector tags him for a lot. And this is where Protector is amazing, right? No more, my friend, no more. Just one life. It's okay. And now he needs to really be careful. If he attacks me now double with the Valkyrie, he can be dead next turn. He needs to be really careful. Yeah. This is what I thought. Nope. Because if I top deck now a land, I don't. I mean, I do, but this is not the land I was looking for. How are we gonna make it? We're gonna play you as a land. We're gonna play you. Oh no, I can because the Talia taxing me, right? Okay. Let's go in with you and you. Talia tax is annoying. This is why maybe he wanna kill Talia somehow. Okay. I'll keep Talia from happening. Okay. And now we are gonna do what? Curse on... What do you think he most likely to draw? Aura? I think Aura is a good choice. The question is, how do you write him? Aura. Here. Aura, Skyfclave, Firo, something, right? And we're gonna play out the next Talia. Just because we can. Now let's see how my opponent wants to attack. Okay, he's leveling it up. Am I dead? Let's see. There is no life to gain. 4, so I'm forced to block both of the flyers, right? I mean, he could attack with the other ones too. Choop choop. Yeah, fuck. The shield will be really good. The shield will be really, really strong. And now I draw him, huh? Now I draw him. There is nothing else I can do. Literally nothing else I can do. One time you. I can play you. This will not even give me one turn, so yeah, let's see what we had on the top. Scry one. Another Talia. Okay, we will not have anything super important. Good game, my friend, good game. Yeah, that was a little bit unlucky. I mean, you saw the strict protector, how... you don't need to flex, just attack. Jesus. Just good game, my friend. Beefquake, just attack. I think the shield would have saved me. Because the shield will not only prevent 1 damage to me, they will all survive. I'll also prevent him from attacking me. Because I could just double block everything. Chum, chum, chum. Jesus. Yeah. Just attack. Unnecessary. Unnecessary, my friend. But let's go in another one. I had fun. Definitely. Definitely fun. Our next opponent, Jimil. Jimil? Himil? Jimil Himil. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. I go first. I have nothing to name with Fuge. So let's keep it. Let's check out what our opponent is playing, right? Maybe we will draw something on turn 2 to discard Kalane. And are you a legendary deck or something? Looks like it, right? I mean, Kalane will be maybe smarter, but... C'est la vie. Now we're gonna tax Kalane, because even if she enters the battlefield, she doesn't create the treasure token. This is why I said maybe it will be smarter, because also Protector will block against Magda on turn 2. But we'll see. He wants to play the Kalane, you wanna do it. Okay. I sue. Next turn he's gonna play Reckless? You think so? Reckless. Yeah. So let's name Reckless. Reckless. What is his name? Stormseeker? This one, right? Am I right? Reckless Stormseeker, yeah. This is it. A lot of Reckless there. You saw how many Reckless stuff there were. So play your Reckless. Okay, Kalane, he wants to go the greedy way. The greedy way. Go the greedy way, my friend. Because I'm gonna exile your thingy boomby. Yeah, let's attack. No need to play anything else. Opponents take it. Now he wanna spend the treasure to cast a Reckless. I will gain a card advantage. Hey. Okay. He wants to kill it first? Sure. Sure. I don't wanna kill... I cannot even kill Vanishing Verster Kalane, but I will also not kill it. Because she's legendary. And this is the value that he gets. So even if he draws another one, who cares, right? Another black source. And let me see. My opponent looks like an aggressive deck. This is why. Let's play you. You will buy me a lot of time. A lot of time, I mean. Until I can play Toxrill. And he doesn't play Snow, so I don't have so much advantage. He has a lot of removal, even if he kills here. Ah, this is also good. Let's go, my friend. I want him to remove Talia, so he doesn't have a removal for Toxrill. And I think if Toxrill hits the next turn, he's gonna hate me. Or in 2 turns, I'm sorry. Okay, 4 mana. Curse of Silence. He has already 2 Gasp. He has a Magda. What is her name? Jesper Sentinel, right? I don't know. Or Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon. He definitely runs the Goldspan Dragon. Notex. Definitely runs Goldspan Dragon. How about a 7 mana Goldspan Dragon? Do you like it? No, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Sure, let's check out what I have on top. I need some lands. I'm gonna scry one. Yes, land is good. No attacks. Lands are always good. A chariot, okay. More fodder for my Toxrill. I'm gonna make yummy. My opponent's like, what the fuck is he playing? What are you doing there? I'm gonna say, hey, Toxrill is waiting for you. This is what I'm doing. Maybe he'd think about attack with Magda to create a treasure token to play his Goldspan Dragon. Wait, he could already play it, no? So let's go. We can even double here. Double hit it. And let's create a token treasure. Yeah, this guarantees me to play Toxrill next turn. And another one. You can spam the dungeons if you have 6 mana. This is also cool with him, but I mostly have him for the synergy with Strict Protector. Each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Target creature gets -4 until end of turn. Should we kill one of something? Yeah. Or should we change the life total? You gonna bye-bye. Bye-bye. You can crew it, of course. Create a treasure token. Oh, minus on the power. Boring. I thought it's minus, like a kill thing. It's okay, doesn't matter. We have the treasure. I should not even have kill it because then Toxrill instantly makes BAM. Oh, he has some removal? Okay. Jimil. This deck is really fun. I enjoy playing it. The win rate is okay. It's not the best, not the worst. I think I'm around 52%. Slightly more wins than losts. And I think like I have 8 games and I won maybe, I don't know, 5 or something. Maybe like this, I'm not sure. Okay, opponent wants to create a token. Create it, my friend, create it. They will all suffer. Oh, Sentinel I wanted to name, you remember? And here is Toxrill. Say hello to my little friend. Maybe he has a removal. Could also be, right? Maybe he top decks a removal. Could also be. Oi. Yeah. He's gonna die anyway. Oh, but Chariot got a token too. Was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Because this turn everything gonna die. Jimil, show me what you got. You need a removal from the top. Tell me you have it. He doesn't. Friends, a round of applause for Jimil. Because Toxrill gone yum. Oh, now we even have protection. No, Jimil! Ah, we had even protection against it. Jimmy, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Sadly that I would like to see what he had in his hand, right? Marina needs to introduce it, because in Best of 1 special you are not playing again against this opponent. In Best of 3 I understand that you are not allowed to see the hand, but in Best of 1, Wizards, please, let us check out what he had in the hand. I would love to see. Another one. Joe Jordison. I think this will be the last one before we go into the breakdown, and I hope we will see Strict Protector with this 3 mana 5/5 zombie, because I usually draw him really consistent. Like really often I had this combo before. Let's check out his hand. Show me what you got, Joey. Show me what you got. Gasp. Stinger. Okay, gas can go. Don't want to accelerate him so fast. Don't want you to do that. Strict Protector. Oh, this is a pure tax here, huh? Taxing, 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 taxing. You don't have white mana. Taxing, taxing, taxing. Spellbinder. Oh, I forgot about his synergy. Oops. Oops, give me an oops. Give me an oops. Ay, 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 ay. Forgot about it. I forgot about it, my friends. I'm sorry. Would I have played it differently? I don't think so. I don't think so I would have played it differently. Maybe Strict Protector will not be so smart on turn 2, but I was scared that he maybe play something else. And now even if he plays what, Fellstinger? Fellstinger is protect. Yes! Okay guys, it was too fast, let's do another one. Another one. Another one. Maybe we can reach Diamond 3 again with this deck, it will be amazing. Let's go. Boys and girls, something really sad happened. Let me double check it again. I just reached Diamond 3. It was an amazing game against Mono Black Control. I was on 2 life, my opponent was on 3 life, and I finished him. It was really cool, but I forgot to record it, boys. I forgot, I'm sorry. It was really cool. I hate myself right now because it was such a great game. I reached this Diamond 3. Jesus. And then I saw I forgot to click the record button. And now I have paranoia that I still don't click the record button. Okay, we're going first. Let's skip this one. Open up with the black land. And this is Diamond 3 already, so we are further in mono white. Huh? Mono white, my friend, mono white. 2 mana makes a difference now. So let's check what he has. Portable Horse, for example. Talia, Portable Horse, and another Stonebinder. Another Stonebinder will be not helpful. Chup, 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 chup. Yep, 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 yep. Talia is okay. We're gonna play you. We're gonna play you. What did you draw there? Another Talia. Okay, Skyclave can go. Skyclave can go. Next turn tap land. No blockies. No blockies, my friend. No blockies. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Toxrill. Okay. Let's go in. Let's play you tapped. And we play you out. Because this not only prevents him from casting 25 million spells. Okay. You wanna attack? Do you want to attack? I wanna kill his Talia. Okay. We draw a Talia. Then let's go in. And let's play... I cannot play the thingy, right? But I can play Talia. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I want him to level it. He will go for me. I will trade with his Talia. Yeah, si senor. Si senor, si senor. Or I can also just start killing his thingies, no? Yeah, I think so. I will just start killing his thingies. This is not a big deal here. Curse of Silence. He has 2, 4. He could be 5 on Skyclave Apparition. This is why. Let's go for it, right? Let's go for the Skyclave. Skyclave Apparition. Yep. How do you like that? How do you enjoy that? You're down to 9-2. Now I have 2 blockers. Ah, you see? 5 mana, but Si, senor? Si, senor? Oh, but this is a very interesting attack, my friend, I would say. We gonna kill you. You gonna kill you. Right? Right. Right. And here we gonna name... Should we even name something? Let me think. No, I think the shield is much better, right? The shield is much better because then the Archon can block this creature. Because he will just be a 2-2 with double strike and Archon will not die. Let's see if opponent knows about it. Yeah. Is this a win? No. Let me think. Thinky. If I go you, what could I... Each player lose 1 life. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it, right? I think I done it. Tomb of Inhalation makes every player lose 1 life. What will happen? I have also 1 life. Let's see. Let's see. Epic! Epic draw! Oh, shit! Oh, epic draw! Wait, this is not often that you can do it. This is not often that you can do it. Let me see if I could have done something else, but you gain 1 life, scry 1, and each player lose 1 life. I mean, I could have do nothing, right? Or play Acererak Will, attack with Elite Spellbinder, block next turn with both of my, and then kill him. It will be also possible, but what is this? This is just better, no? This is why we are here. We are here to having fun, and I think this was just amazing. How often did you saw a draw in ranked? How often it happened to you? To me, it was maybe twice in my life, or 3 times maximum. But this is amazing. Okay, guys, let's go to the breakdown part. Because we didn't have the clip, I will try to get a clip with Strict Protector and the Acererak, so you can see how it plays out when you play on turn 3 5/5 zombie wizard that creates a zombie token or force a sacrifice. Anyways, let's go to the breakdown part. Welcome to the breakdown. Welcome back, my friends. Here we are with our breakdown, and it's so amazing. I think it's one of the best videos we ever made, or even funnest. I'm still really happy about the performance of the deck. You saw we won a lot. I think, I don't know how much games with one that I forgot to record. I think it was 6 games. We lost 2 and won 4. So pretty good I would say, for especially this type of deck, but I'm really happy. I will continue playing now with this deck because I just enjoyed it so much, and I want to see the limits of this deck, how far I will go. So yeah, here first let's go and check out the clip that I promised for you for the Strict Protector and what is his name? Acererak, the Archlich. Acererak, the Archlich. Okay, if you read it correctly, it's not so difficult. But let's check out the clip. I'm gonna show you what he can do. Yeah, so it's pretty impressive. Almost every opponent gives you a nice if this synergy is happening, and it's really cool. As I said, if I would have more rare wildcards, I spend it on another thingy, I will definitely run 3 strict protectors and maybe once a jittery shelter less. But you cannot have everything, right? This is Magic. Sometimes it's expensive, and yeah, I'm really happy. With the performance, also with the gameplay. You saw Toxrill in action, he's just amazing. You saw also this draw with each player rules 1 life, never had something like this. It's really cool. What I would maybe add to this deck, but then if I think about it and I will go a little bit further away, is maybe some sweepers. I tried to run Crippling Fear at the beginning. I'm gonna show it to you, wait. Here we have it. Crippling Fear, I was running it because we have a lot of clerics, and basically when we bring it out, we can sweep the board one-sided sweeper, because, for example, the Silencer is a cleric, the Archer not, but Spellbinder is a cleric. The Strict Protector is a cleric. He is out of the reach, he's 5 toughness, and he's also out of the reach, so I thought Crippling Fear would also be nice, but sometimes I drew it where I didn't need it. Sometimes let's say, it was never the situation where I said, wow, this won me the game, right? This is why I went also with the Toxrill plan, because before I didn't have Toxrill, but then I thought, hey, my opponents are usually really slow. They play, actually, even against mono white, often they play on turn 5, turn 6, they're creatures that they usually play on turn 3. You saw it in a previous game how far I taxed a Skyclave Apparition, for example, and this is why I thought Toxrill is a perfect fit for it, because then when they play on turn 5, turn 6, they're creatures for, I don't know, toughness 2, 3, that Toxrill is exactly perfect on turn 7, bam, comes in, and bam, destroys everything, gives me a huge advantage, and with the Paladin class allows me to have double strike on some of the tokens or anything, or some of the flying creatures that can get really huge if you attack with Toxrill. Yeah, other synergy, I think we saw everything, right? Then let's check out the additions that I also considered to add to this deck, and if you don't have some cards, maybe you can try them out. So, for example, the first thing that I want to say, because I also talked with Dino in the Discord about it, maybe you can go a 3rd color, right? If you add red and go Mardu, colorations, we have here Cemetery Gatekeeper, for example, for 2 mana. He is also similar. He has First Strike. First, it's really good with Talia, because then you can build up a defensive board where you have full of First Strikers. Opponent has a difficulty to attack. And he also attacks the opponent, but not with mana, he attacks him with life, right? So similar to Cyril Silencer, the opponent loses life whenever he plays the thing that you exiled. Maybe 2 of him will be nice in this deck. Then also the same is true for Curse of Shock and Faith. 2 mana curse that says whenever your opponent casts a 2nd spell, each turn they lose 2 life. Maybe a little bit anti-synergy with Archon of Amiria. This is why maybe if I add the curse, I will maybe remove Archon, or maybe just add 1 of the copy. So opponent is not, let's say, forced to play just 1 card, right? Then also Rolling Vortex, similar or like, let's say, not really a tax effect, but similar life effect that drains the opponent, but also us constantly for 1 life. And in the upside, it also deals 5 damage if opponent casts something without paying it mana cost. I don't know if there is really something in Standard that is affected by it so much, because copying spells, so in the easy turns, this actually doesn't apply, because he still copy it, he doesn't cast it, right? So this is why it should not apply. I'm not sure about it, but let's say I'm 99% sure about it. The 1% I leave it to you. And for 1 red mana, we could also prevent the opponent from gaining life, but I think the Strict Protector, where are you, my bad boy? Here. Strict Protector does it a really good job against life gain, because they constantly need to pay 2 mana if they just add 1 life. Yeah, then we have here Interpret Adversary. I also considered maybe because we have some creatures that can come late, maybe 2 of them will make the creatures much bigger. Pithy Needle is really good against Chariot, but also really good against Planeswalkers. Who doesn't know, it's a common card. Before it was like, I think, Spyglass or something it was called. It's an artifact for 1 mana, and when it enters the battlefield, you choose a card name. So you can call, for example, I don't know, Rend 7 or Chariot if you play this against green. Is a really good sideboard card, by the way, if somebody looking for some sideboards. And it says activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can be activated unless they're mana ability. So all the crew costs cannot be paid, so they cannot activate Chariot. The Planeswalker abilities cannot be activated because they are not mana abilities. So this sort of things you can prevent with it. It's also maybe something really cool. Wither Runestone, I already talked about this card. And here's another cool card that I also thought is somewhat in the theme of taxing Bordered Window. 3 mana artifact that says creatures attacking you gain -1/-0, and at the beginning of each end step, if you were dealt 4 or more damage this turn, exile it. So it's basically similar to the effect of Redain, and I think I want to build this deck. I want to put a Protective Shield from Redain, 4 mana, and the Bordered Window in one deck and see how far I can prevent my opponents to even touch me, right? Because this will be really fun. This comes on turn 3, this comes on turn 4, so on turn 1 and 2 we can maybe do something else. For example, Natalia will tax the artifact, but maybe something else on turn 2, right? So we can establish some board dominance, and then if opponent is a creature-heavy matchup, I think it will be really funny to see it. Then can stay away, actually an addition from Dino. Dino told me maybe add this card, but I'm really heavy on the 2-drops. You see how many 2-drops we have. This is why I excluded it, and it's just somebody think I'm important. My girlfriend wants some tacos, she says. Anyway, can stray away will be cool because we have a lot of creatures with 2 and 3 mana. So, but I think if you go can stray away, if you will maybe go a little bit less other spells, for example, Paladin Class and Dredge Fuge, I will maybe reduce, but then we go a little bit away already from our plan, right? What we are trying to do to tax our opponent. And Westgate Renegade was just a replacement for Toxrill, just as a finisher, right? When you have him on turn 5 and you can finish out the game faster. This is basically the whole plan behind him. Also this 4 mana vampire, this one, the Bloodwell Purveyor, 4 mana 5/6 with trample and flying. He also maybe as an addition to integrate in this deck to just finish out the games a little bit faster, right? So you can drop him on turn 5, maybe prevent your opponent from killing, or maybe your opponent already used all the kill spells to deal with your taxes, and then Bloodwell can finish out the games really fast, like in 4 turns, right? It's constantly 5 damage, sometimes maybe even more. So this was also at the beginning an addition. I will put him here, so when I copy the deck list, you will see him too, if you wanna use him maybe. Yeah, this is so far it for the deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you liked it as much as I did, because this was just amazing. I wanna thank you personally for the time you invest to watch my videos, to enjoy this game all together, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.